Hello everybody, it's DAB, the one and only, and welcome to the Metroid 2 Return of Samus LP. Guys, it is finally time for me to conclude the first 4 Metroid games completely out of order. We played Super Metroid, then we played Fusion, then we played Zero Mission, the remake of the first game, and now we are playing the Game Boy original of Metroid 2. Just a completely wild decision on my part, but it feels like the right time. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm playing this on Nintendo Switch Online, and I will be playing it with the Game Boy Color filter because it looks better. Let's just be real here, it just does. Okay, so... Alright, let's jump. There's fire. We got crouch. Oh, we already start with the Morph Ball, that's nice. Okay, select is picking my missiles. Alright. So, okay, gotta jump at an angle to do the spin jump. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Let's see how this goes. Now, at least we already start with a full 99 units of health. Oh, okay. So, we still can't shoot diagonally in this game, which I guess I never had that problem. I didn't play the NES version of Metroid. I went straight to the remake. So this is my first Metroid game where I can't fire and, like, diagonal. Alright, let's pay attention. Okay, let's gonna take as many enemies as we can here. So, after the events of the first game, Samus decided she was going to head to Plant SR-388 and eliminate the Metroid threat forever of her own volition. And I don't know if there's something up there. I don't really know where most things are in this game. I'm gonna do my best. Also, we can shoot down, which you could not do in Metroid. Okay. Weird-looking chainsaw insects. Now, remember, guys, this is me in Metroid. I don't know what common enemies are called. I just don't. I never have. I know what most of the bosses are called, and in this game, that is not true. Because you don't really have bosses in this game. You just have a whole bunch of Metroids. And they are not the traditional Metroids, but you know what? We'll get to that later. Alright, well. Let's head this way first. That is our save point. You're not going to need that right now. We'll come back to that. Making our way to the right. And let's see. So, if you notice, we get these blue puddles here. They're supposed to be red because that is lava. Oh, God. Everything I've killed has dropped health, and now that I've lost some health, nothing's going to drop health. I did not need to go this way first. I was just doing it to illustrate a point. And that point is, we can't go to the right first. We have to go to the left and see what happens when we do. Is really nothing going to drop health now that I actually could use health? Like, I don't need it. I'm okay. I'm relatively full. So, I guess we're going to go back the way we came. Once again, don't need this right now. Yep, go right underneath. It's nice having the Morph Ball already. I guess I don't know, could I have jumped over that? It doesn't matter. We're not going to waste that time. Now, as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, there are 39 Metroids on the planet. So, the whole species Samus has to destroy, there's only 39 of them. The greatest threat in the galaxy, and that's what we're going to genocide. Keep our health as full as we can. This game, I will say this, I've barely touched Metroid on the NES. Okay, that's water. We're saving that. This game is so much more generous on health than the original NES Metroid. Yeah, this looks really good with the Game Boy Color filter. I'm glad I did this. I could have done it in black and white, but I kind of like this. Now, if you recognize, guys, we did fight those in Metroid Fusion, because it was a recreation of SR-388 on... We haven't even wasted any missiles yet. On the bottle ship. Okay, there's a Metroid. But not the way we know them. Okay, Samus. Samus! Hit the damn thing. This is an Alpha Metroid? That is the first mutation of them. Now, I don't know. I can't hear it. Oh, there it goes. Get our missiles back. And we have health and recharge, and missile recharges, which was a huge upgrade to this game that the first Metroid game didn't have. You just had to, like, painstakingly recharge everything. But yes, the Metroids are mutating. They are evolving. So instead of the regular Metroids are called larval Metroids. That's how we know them. Well, now anyways. I think that started in Fusion. Thank you. I think they just called them, like, Metroids in Super Metroid, so... Thank you. I'll take the missiles. I don't really need them. I'm nice and full right now. But we will... Oh, yeah, we gotta go back up. I love those little feet flapping around when they walk. Oh, I wish we had high jump boots. Like, we're okay, but it just feels like one little mistake and we're gonna plummet, and I don't want to plummet. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I just have to check something. I'm sorry. Gotta keep track of how long I'm taking. Trying to keep these episodes relatively short, relatively tight. We'll make our way back to the other side of the cave. Well, I guess we're not really the cave, it's the internals of the planet. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Game is saved. That's all you gotta do. Alright, now guys, as you can see, those lava pits are gone. Which means... Okay, honestly, for being Game Boy sprite work, this isn't as good as Mega Man World, but it's still pretty damn good. And this game is the reason why Samus' various suit looks the way it does. Oh, it's like a fish monster. That takes a lot of shots. Ow! And it does a lot of damage. Holy crap. Okay, does anything want to drop health? Because that was a surprising amount of damage to me. Thank you. It's not a lot, but it's something. I can work with it. Also good. Cool. All the way down. Oh, God. Okay, apparently that thing will just keep dripping until we destroy it. Thank you. Alright, that'll be the next area we try to go through after we eliminate all the Metroids in the next area. But we haven't even come close to doing that just yet. Okay, fish monster. Whatever, you're fine. You're just gonna respawn when I come back to the area anyways. Oh, those pancake things. We remember those. I don't know what any enemies are called in this game. I'm sorry, guys. Is there any way for me to get that? Cool. Probably just gonna get to the next area. You know what? I don't have to kill you. I kind of wish I did now. Hoping we get a nice health tank up here soon. Come on. Alright. What in the world are these enemies, man? Honestly, handles pretty well for a Game Boy game. And I think it's a relatively early Game Boy game, too. Can I have that? Thank you. Keep climbing, Samus. We have things to do. We have enemies to kill. Alright, we got this hallway, and we have one of our first options to make. I think I want... We can go up or we can go down, and I think I want to take the top route. Like I said, this is not going to be clean. It's not going to be efficient. This is the top of the street. Yeah, it's not going to be clean. It's not going to be efficient. I've never played through this game before. Let's press forward. Okay, yes, this is the area where I... Okay, these are apparently what we're supposed to use to get back our health if we get hurt, I guess. Cool, thanks. I'll take that. Samus, go! Well, at least we didn't die to a room transition. Alright, Pancake. I don't know what can and cannot hurt me here, that's the thing. And when I go off screen, I have got to change the button layout because I don't like how it's set up in this game. But let's see, where are we right now? This is more or less where I want to cut this off right here. We're in the first area of the game, so I think this is a good stopping point for right now. This is where I'm going to call this one. Thank you for watching, everybody. Until next time.